Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. Now, here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. No good off the back of the rim. And it's the Warriors' ball. Green draws the double. Now, here's Thompson. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Golden State moving the ball around. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Trusting his shot. If Curry has the ball, he believes he can make any shot when that ball releases his hand.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Barnes. To the middle. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Tatum with it. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Buries it from three-point range.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Curry looking around. There's the screen. Clock at 4. Count it. Curry's got 5 now.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Porzingis. This one for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Thompson with it. A minute 42 left in the first. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Iguodala. And it goes down 2 points.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Holiday inside the line. Barnes grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 3. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And this is Thompson's shot, one of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA, the world has ever seen.
The screen from Brown. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
It's Curry outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires the three. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here is Curry. 11 points in the game. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. The Warriors on top. They're up by 4. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Just great awareness from Curry, so good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Horford. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Warriors on D. 6-point lead. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Bogut. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Celtics trailed by 5. Pass to Brown. Outside, Horford. Back to Brown. Over rush. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Brown. Picked by Horford. There's the 3. And Brown is good for 3.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Al Livingston. Scoreless thus far. Now here's Spates. Bogut in the corner. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Out to the wing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Livingston. Pass to Spates. Over Porzingis. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Outside, Porzingis wants to get it to Tatum and does. Tatum gets it inside.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Thompson outside. Shot to stop the run. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Brown outside. We've got 1:28 left in the first half.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
And they pick up 2.
Slick move by Curry with the ball, getting the defenders off balance so he can find a shot.
Right side, Tatum. Spins to the right side. Porzingis to 2. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for Boston. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Outside, Tatum. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Back to Curry. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, number 9, Derrick White.
Back to Holiday with 2 seconds left, and the layup is good. Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Oh, a nifty finisher.
Oh, and he got it to fall.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Thompson. And a deep 3 from Curry for the lead. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one is on Holiday. The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barnes with it. No scoring in this one. Back to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Pass to Curry. Now Thompson. Oh, good on the 3. Tatum with it. Now Green defending. Outside Tatum. Now here's Porzingis. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Tatum. Trying to find Porzingis. That's it to him. And good that time. That's 12 points for Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Back to Curry. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And that one is good. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Boston leading by 4. For the 3. They get the rebound. Fades back. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. To the inside. Out to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Out to Thompson. Outside Curry. They set the pick to end the cold streak. And the Warriors miss again.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Attention fans, now on the court. It's your hot squad.
Left in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Good.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Boston.
Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 6. And here's Livingston. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Livingston's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
High post try, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Celtics lead by 4. And do not go away as we'll be back.
34.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. Green with the rebound. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Warriors. Takes it off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Back to Porzingis. Fade away. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
A 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Hauser. The Celtics with the lead. Inside. Here's Porzingis. Outside, Horford. Offensive rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Holiday left side. Out to Porzingis. Clock at 6. To the paint. Tries it from 9. At the clock winding down. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Horford's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch.
Over in the corner, Barnes hits the three-point bomb.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
To the middle. Here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. And it's Golden State with another.
Phenomenal shooter from the mid-range. All Clay needs is a little bit of daylight. Like a little bit, and it is gold.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now with the game in the balance, Coach told his team to play loose. Don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. It's good from long range.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Curry goes inside. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Curry's got 22 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
to Holiday. Stolen by Thompson. We've got 1:28 left here in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Here's Iguodala. No good. That would have tied it.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Good on the bucket.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a three ball that deep wasn't going in.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Outside for Curry. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
Once again, Curry, this man has made a living out of big shots like this one.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Tries the spin move. Brown can't convert off the spin. Curry on the wing. Nobody near Barnes. It falls! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trailed by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got 1 shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
Here's Curry. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
My crew in the building, they tryna make a scene. We see a group of girls, we tryna make them scream. My haters talking by me, they probably tryna scheme. I'm sleeping in a lot, cause I've been trying to dream. I've been hard at work, it's been a lot of work, it's been a little pain. worth it. Cause my money getting taller than a tall person. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. If you tryna put on for your team, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. Got a couple tricks up your sleeve, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it. When it comes crunch time, yo, you better go for it. Better go for it, yo, you better go for it. The past is the past and the future isn't clear. I be talking to Confucius, the confusion isn't clear. Are we here for a minute? Are we here for a year? Why do most people believe in the things that they fear? I was raised thinking love was the way of the world, till I had my heart broken by a girl. But I still be good, cause she probably gave referrals, and she probably remember how I made her. Love is a gamble. Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but yo, I gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude, you gotta believe, man. If you got a dream, you believe, gotta go for it. Gotta go for it, yo, you gotta go for it.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Thrilled to be back in Boston. The Celtics ready for that home court advantage. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
Yeah, and the atmosphere in this building is incredible. And as that win streak continues to grow, the fans' excitement has grown right along with it. And now we've reached that point where it's considered a frenzy.
And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. The three from Tatum. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game, but coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Took him no time at all on that one.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
And George, here we go. Porzingis. With the rebound. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
From deep Harden, Zubac, that's good.
Zubac.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5. Shoots over Leonard. True on the 14-footer. Tatum's got 7 points.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
No good, shot missing. For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here, trailing by 4. It's George on the wing. To the paint. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum on the wing. Over George. The kick out to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
From deep, Harden. And Boston with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Brown. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Clippers trail by 6. The 3 from Harden. The rebound by Holiday. Here's White. No good with the triple. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, fought hard really all game long, and I'm thinking, maybe a little couple-minute surge there at the end would do it, but the inability to kind of really lock in down the stretch ultimately prevented them from coming away with the win.
Now Harden. Paul George missing from long range. Good on the shot.
Love the effort on D, but they know if they can cover Harden too close inside, he'll just make it a foul.
And they double up Brown. Outside, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden, no good.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Outside, George. And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. They're up by 9. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
7.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Here's Zubac for 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 9. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Richard, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
Harden has a wide open look. And the Clippers miss again.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Pass to Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Celtics. Now Harden. Gets in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Brown feeling out a bit. And another basket for Boston.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Outside, George. Tucker a screen. From the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. So both teams changing it up here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Westbrook with it. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a move by Westbrook. The ability to finish through contact.
Screen by Porzingis. And Tatum driving. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Here's Westbrook. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And that one, good.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Pritchard. That three off the mark. Clippers trail by 8. Here's Mann. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Holiday.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Terrence Mann, 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouls.
And he drives in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. He wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tucker. Here's Westbrook. The layup off target. Now here's Tatum. He's got 9. Here's Pritchard. That will count. Yeah! He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics lead by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 11-point game. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Inside, Tucker. And the layup is good. Tucker's got his second bucket of the game to go. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kev. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
The kick out to Westbrook. Here's the 3. No good that time.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Good on the 3-point shot.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
George with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Lets it go with the 3. That doesn't go either for George.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Clippers trail by 11. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Clippers ball. Clippers substitution, number 7, Amir Coffey.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Westbrook, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday.
It gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Celtics leading by 11. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Porzingis king it over. 6 to shoot. And here's Brown outside. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Right side, George. Screen by Tice. Fades and shoots. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries. More missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Boston leading by 11. .122 left in the third quarter of the game. Brown outside. To stop the drought. Pass to Pritchard. Launches a 3. Powell pulls it in. Clippers trail by 11. And Westbrook, here we go. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Porzingis with the ball. Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Pritchard. Left side, Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
And scanning the floor well. Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Kicks it out to Harden. Here's the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's White. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
27.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Pritchard. Screen by Porzingis. Takes the 3. Pass to Hauser. And here's Porzingis. Clock at 6. Shoots over Zubac. Got it from 16 feet.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Harden way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Harden launches it from deep. Porzingis with the rebound.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From outside the arc.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
A 3 from Leonard. Nailed from three-point land.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jump.
Here's Pritchard. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Back to Leonard. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. With the fadeaway. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Los Angeles making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Listened in to what Joe Mazzulla told his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Pass to George. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 16. Here's Tatum. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from George. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Outside, George fires from deep. Boston grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
They get it back. Holiday. Out to White. Off target with his three. Clippers trailed by 16. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
To the middle. Porzingis inside. And Drew Holiday with the three. And the Celtics lead by 19.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
Down low. Back to Leonard. Great D that time from Tatum.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
There's Brown with the three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on James Harden.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Hands it from downtown.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
And there's the drive. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 45.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pritchard. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like